After a hot and partly cloudy day, the rain clouds are moving across this evening, bringing some light showers and storms, but so far we have only seen around 1 millimetre of rain fall near Badgerys Creek and Camden. Earlier today it reached 30 degrees in the city, that is 5 degrees warmer than average, 32 in Terry Hills, Penrith and Campbelltown, 34 in Kellyville, Blacktown and Liverpool. Across New South Wales, rain moved across from the west, impacting central New South Wales today and reaching the coast this evening. Now so far, Nyngan has been drenched with 67 millimetres of rain, 41 falling in Thredbo and 26 millimetres in Coonabarabran. Temperatures ranging from tops of 24 in Mudgee and Bathurst to 28 in Coffs Harbour, Wagga Wagga and Batemans Bay, 31 degrees in Grafton, Newcastle and Albury. Tomorrow rain and storms will contract towards the tropics and the northeast parts of New South Wales and Queensland. A possible shower on the way for Brisbane tomorrow, as well as Canberra, with sunshine on the way for Melbourne, Hobart and Adelaide, and just a possible shower in Perth, 25 degrees. Much of New South Wales will see some light showers tomorrow, but the heavier falls are expected around the mid-north coast and the northern rivers. Inland areas will be warm, while the coast will cool down a little, heading for a top of just 22 degrees in Wollongong. In contrast, on track for a top of 31 in Narrabri, Dubbo, Wagga Wagga and Albury. After possible showers and storms overnight, Sydney will be partly cloudy tomorrow. Just a slight chance of an early morning shower with light to moderate southerly winds. Heading for a top of 25 in the city and Gosford, 26 in Parramatta, Liverpool and Campbelltown, 27 degrees in Richmond and in Penrith. Let's take a look ahead. Thursday will be partly cloudy with a top of 26 degrees, warming up to 28 on Friday, just a few clouds around. Saturday could see some late showers after a top of 33, bringing up to 5 millimetres of rain. Those showers extending into Sunday with a top of 26. Cool and cloudy conditions next Monday, while those nights will hover around 18 to 21 degrees. In our west, partly cloudy skies and a top of 30 on Thursday. We are expecting a hot day on Friday, heading for a top of 34 degrees, even warmer on Saturday, 36 before some late showers, and those showers could last into Sunday before it clears up with a top of 30. Some milder weather next week, and those overnight lows range from 22 down to 14 degrees, Georgie.
Hello again. It's been much warmer than average in the city today, a top of 31 degrees, and that came after a very warm night. It didn't drop below 21, and it's currently 21 degrees outside. Around town, it was an uncomfortable night for all. Most suburbs stayed on 19 or 20 degrees, then a very warm day across the board. Most went on to reach the 30s and Viewbank hit 33. Northwesterly winds drew warm air over Victoria, pushing temperatures up into the low 30s along the Murray. Parts of Gippsland reached 32 degrees and it was cooler in the southwest as winds switched to southwesterly. Now you can see this band of rain all along the east coast. A lot of moisture is pouring down across tropical North Australia, and for Victoria there were widespread falls of 30 to 40 millimetres across the northeast up until 9 o'clock this morning. In central parts, 25 millimetres fell at Ararat. Now a cold front is moving through eastern parts now. Showers and thunderstorms will clear to the east by midnight, but tomorrow a high pressure system will move pretty quickly across the state, in and out. Around the country tomorrow, Sydney's looking partly cloudy, 25 degrees. A possible shower in Brisbane, 30. Hobart is in for a pretty sunny day, a top of 25. Back home, southern parts are set to reach the low to mid-20s, although just 19 degrees at Wilson's Prom. And then in the north, it will be warmest at opposite ends of the state, 31 degrees at Wodonga and 31 at Mildura. Closer in, firstly, you're going to notice these cooler minimums tonight, dropping to 10 or 11 for most, down to Ferny Creek, and then sunny conditions will drive maximums up to the mid-20s for most, a little warmer in northern suburbs up to 26. A sunny day is on the cards for Geelong. It's forecast to drop to 10 degrees before reaching 23. Similar conditions for the city, a low of 13 degrees and then sunshine and a top of 24 and some reprieve from the humidity. And then Thursday looks like the pick of the week. Sunny and 31 degrees, but tropical moisture will return at night. So Friday should reach 33, but expect wetter conditions by the evening. There could be some thunderstorms as well. And then on Saturday, shower activity will carry on up to 20 millimetres forecast, 25 degrees. A bit cooler than that on Sunday, 19, 21 on Monday and 25 degrees this time next week. But tonight, I think most of us will enjoy a low of 13 degrees, the city's coolest night in 2 weeks. weeks ahead of a mostly sunny day reaching 24. So perfect conditions to get you through the middle of the working week, Brett.
Oh, Melissa, not a lot through the days. There is a chance tomorrow morning after sunrise we could see a light and brief shower. Then again for sort of Thursday, but I think that'll be tomorrow evening just after midnight, early hours of the morning Thursday. That'll be the best chance of a few showers. Not a lot of rain in it, not until we get until Sunday evening when the next change will move through. The heat building until then, and we're looking at high 30s for our western suburbs on Sunday. Summer has arrived. Let's have a look at temperatures today over southeast Queensland. And we mentioned how warm it was overnight. The warmest place was Redcliffe. It only got down to 24 degrees, as I mentioned, 23 here in the city. Today's highs, well, it was high 20s for the coast, low 30s inland, Gatton, Beaudesert and Ipswich 31. Here in the city, 30 degrees just after 1 o'clock this afternoon. To the weather map, a cold front will bring a few showers later to the southwest of WA. Rain and thunderstorms contracting over the tropics, extending down through central Queensland and northeast New South Wales. Great to see some rain in the outback today. The town of Barcolden getting a nice little storm after a very long dry spell. For the capitals, sunny and warm in Adelaide, Melbourne and Hobart. A shower or two in Canberra, partly cloudy Sydney and 25. Alice Springs 37. Darwin, showers and possible storms. Queensland, widespread showers Cairns, scattered showers Townsville, a few showers Mackay, a couple of showers possible around Capricornia through the Capricornia, White Bay and Burnett. Inland, a few showers and possible storms likely again northwest, central west, and the chance through the Maranoa. Southeast Queensland, early morning fog patches in the hinterland. The best chance of a thunderstorm will be around the southern border ranges. Light to moderate northeast winds. Daytime temperatures high 20s for the coast, low 30s inland. Moreton Bay, light northerlies, tending northeast 10 to 15 knots. Get out early. Looks like a great day on the water. Brisbane, partly cloudy, light to moderate northeasterlies, 23 the low, a high of 30 degrees. Your outlook, Thursday, morning showers, partly cloudy Friday and warm, sunny weekend. Temperatures reaching mid-30s by Sunday, ahead of a cooler change for Monday. Ipswich, chance of a morning shower Thursday, then partly cloudy. Mostly fine Friday and very warm. A hot weekend, 36 Sunday with a late shower. For the Goldie, early showers Thursday, partly cloudy and warm Friday. A sunny and very warm weekend, 32 on Sunday, ahead of a cooler change Monday. Sunshine Coast, early showers Thursday, clearing, partly cloudy Friday. A sunny and warm weekend, 32 degrees on Sunday, ahead of that cooler change on Monday. So warm, humid days and nights for the rest of the week, Melissa.
Hello again. Well, temperatures are on the rise with some real summer heat on the way. This morning, though, it didn't feel all that summery, did it? Quite a grey start to the day, but the clouds cleared this afternoon and we ended up hitting a sunny top of 23.6 here in the city. Right now, it's sitting on at 21. There were a few light showers across the suburbs this morning, 0.4 of a millimetre around Morfordville, but not much more than that. Mawson Lakes and Elizabeth topped at 25, Noarlunga made it 22. A few showers pushed up around Clare early on, and further north, some big storms have delivered around 29 millimetres of rain to Moomba this afternoon. Quite a settled day across the south, though, just a couple of light showers around the southeast. A high pressure system is now working to clear skies across SA, and as that heads into the Tasman tomorrow, winds will shift more northerly, so we're going to see hot air dragged across the state. In fact, heatwave conditions are going to start building with some very warm nights in the mix too. Interstate, blue skies for Hobart and Melbourne tomorrow. Sydney, partly cloudy and at 25. Back home, and here's our summer heat kicking in. Port Augusta up to 35 degrees tomorrow. Port Pirie 33. Warm and sunny right across the state. Renmark and Murray Bridge 31. Just a touch fresher if you're by the coast. So 26 for Victor Harbour. On local waters tomorrow, variable winds below 10 knots in the morning. Seas below 1 metre. So across Adelaide, soak up the summer sunshine tomorrow. We have a top of 31 for Elizabeth, 30 for Marion and Mount Barker, Noarlunga 29 degrees. Here in the city, down to 12 tonight. Tomorrow, a sunny 30 degrees. So good day to get the washing done. And then Thursday, well, it really heats up to 37. Friday, hot too, 35 degrees. But Friday is a tricky one. There's a bit of uncertainty around it. So we will likely see showers and there is a chance of a storm as well. We'll just see how that plays out. A few showers around on Saturday morning before clearing off. 25 degrees over the weekend. But Brenton and Kate, I tell you, it is going to be a hot few days first.